You can fusion summon using at least 3 monsters from your hand or field, but you can also banish monsters from your extra deck as material depending on how many monsters your opponent controls, but you lose life equal to their total attack. This should be self-explanatory, but I will take it upon myself too. Dumb it down! The whole point of this is to summon fusions that wouldn't be summoned otherwise, like Cordius. The Trifastic Dillman requires a Synchro, Exceeds, and Link, and even with Super Poly existing, having all 3 monster types on the field ain't happening. I go as far as to say impossible. Retrieves a spell or trap from your graveyard, destroys 3 cards your opponent controls, not up to exactly 3, gains attack equal to half the difference between both players' life, and you gotta pay 2 stacks for each effect you apply. So even if you use a 0 attack, Synchro, Exceeds, and Link, you're still paying 6,000 to apply each effect, and starting from 8,000, that drops you down to 2, assuming your opponent's life hasn't changed. Cordius gains 3,000 in addition to his original 3. What's that equal? Do the math in your head! But you can only banish monsters from your extra deck up to the number of monsters your opponent controls. So yes, it's technically possible to summon Cordius for free, but your opponent has to control 3 of them things when Heavy Poly resolves. So if they do something to no longer control 3 of them things, you can no longer banish 3 of them things? 3 of them things? 3 of them things. Obviously, Cordius ain't the only fusion Heavy Poly can summon for free, but he's the one I used as the example, and theoretically, he can clear your opponent's board and attack for game if they're at 6,000 or less. In other words, Heavy Poly can be an OTK on the spot, man. This polymerization variant is mad heavy.